Super Bowl 2023. What to know about the game. Patrick Mahomes gets a shot at a second ring, while Jalen Hurts is looking for his first. Super Bowl LVI is set. The final game of the 2022-23 season will be played between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs after both teams won their respective conference title games on January 29. The Eagles defeated the San Francisco 49ers in a 31-7 blowout. The 49ers lost Brock Purdy early in rushing touchdowns from Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, and Boston Scott pushed the Eagles past one of the best defenses in football. San Francisco never really got going after the Purdy injury. The Chiefs edged the Cincinnati Bengals 23-20. Patrick Mahomes was great even with a high ankle sprain. His gallop at the end of the game, which drew a penalty, helped set up Harrison Butker's game-winning field goal. Kansas City was able to do enough to keep Joe Burrow at bay. The matchup will feature the two best teams in the league. Both teams earned first-round byes. However, now the real challenges will begin. How will Mahomes' ankle heal before the game? Will the Chiefs' offensive line be able to hold the pass rush? Will Hurts be able to replicate his performance in the biggest game of his career? All those questions will be answered in less than 2 weeks. Super Bowl LVI takes place on Sunday, February 12, 2022. Kickoff will likely happen at 6:30 p.m. ET. Fans can tune into the game on Fox. Where is it? The teams in Super Bowl LVI will compete for the Vince Lombardi Trophy at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, the home of the Arizona Cardinals. It will be the third time the stadium hosted the big game. They hosted Super Bowl XLI and Super Bowl XLIX when it was known as University of Phoenix Stadium. Who will sing the national anthem? Chris Stapleton will sing the national anthem before the game. The country music star will be part of a pregame lineup that includes R&B legend Babyface performing America the Beautiful, and Emmy-winning Abbott Elementary actress Cheryl Lee Ralph singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. The 44-year-old Stapleton has won 8 Grammy Awards, 15 CMA Awards, including Male Vocalist of the Year in 2021, and 10 ACM Awards in his career, and is known for songs like Tennessee Whiskey and You Should Probably Leave. Who is performing at halftime? Rihanna will be performing at halftime of the Super Bowl. In September, the Savage X Fenty founder very subtly announced that she would be headlining the halftime show by posting a photo of her hand holding up a football. Super Bowl LVI will be sponsored by Apple Music after a decade with Pepsi. In addition, Jay-Z's Rock Nation is returning for the 3rd year to help produce the halftime spectacular. Rihanna is a generational talent, a woman of humble beginnings who has surpassed expectations at every turn. A person born on the small island of Barbados who became one of the most prominent artists ever. Self-made in business and entertainment, Sean Jay-Z Carter said in a release from the NFL at the time, honorary Super Bowl captains. 4 Pat Tillman Foundation scholars will serve as honorary captains for the game. Fabersham Flint, military spouse, and Ed D. candidate. Robert Hamm, a U.S. Army veteran and filmmaker. Dr. Hee-Jung Park, a U.S. Army reservist and developmental psychologist. And Dave Praksh, a U.S. Air Force veteran and physician technologist, will participate in the on-field coin toss ceremony. The scholars are meant to represent the legacy of service Tillman left behind. Tillman, a former member of the Arizona Cardinals, joined the U.S. Army after the September 11 terrorist attacks. He was killed in friendly fire while serving in Afghanistan in 2004.